Serious question. Y'all aren't sick of Harry Potter yet? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and now this. How about something else? Anything else?
Newt, you're up next. That's an unusual one. What Mr. Scamander fears above everything else is...
having to work in an office, sir.
Go ahead, Newt.
Ridiculous.
Taking the #1 spot this week is Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, the second installment in a 5-part Harry Potter spin-off series. Fantastic Beasts 2 brought in an estimated $62 million in its first weekend out. While that's an acceptable opening for most films, it does fall significantly behind the original. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them premiered with $74 million domestic dollars. Even if you include all 8 Harry Potter movies, this is still the worst opening the Wizarding World has had for a feature film. But fear not, Potterheads. Young, hot Dumbledore isn't going anywhere, and neither is this franchise. While American moviegoers are seemingly growing tired of Hogwarts-inspired tales, the foreign box office is running to the theater in droves. Fantastic Beasts 2 brought in more than $190 million over the weekend. That's actually a better overseas debut than the original. And while Fantastic Beasts was a fairly expensive film to make, the production budget came to nearly $200 million, Warner Brothers has already made its money back. The worldwide box office take after this weekend is just over $250 million. And that amazing box office run is despite the film apparently not being all that good.
By the end of it, it was, if I'm being honest, it was a chore for me to sit through this movie. And by the end of it, I was just kind of glad that it was over.
Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald has a series low of 40% on the tomato meter. And this is the first time a film from the Wizarding World has been certified rotten by the movie review aggregator. Not that that matters a ton if you still make $250 million in 3 days. And with that, on to #2.
Oh, what's that?
And checkmate. Again.
Falling to #2 this week is The Grinch, bringing in an estimated $38 million in its second weekend. That pushes the worldwide total past $150 million. And spending its third week in the top 3 is Bohemian Rhapsody, bringing in an estimated $15.7 million in its third weekend out. Even after being in theaters for nearly a month, the Freddie Mercury biopic continues to overperform overseas. Bohemian Rhapsody made $45.5 million at the foreign box office this weekend and has $384 million in worldwide ticket sales. As for next week, let's get ready to rumble!
It's dangerous.
But you don't think I could beat him?